What up, YouTube? Here's the gear overview for the Rathma attempt. Found this Venom Ward this evening, decided to go with that. Got the Ariats we rocked pretty early on. Pretty sweet crafted amulet. Using this weapon for mostly the AR. Got these boots with half freeze duration paired with the Snow Clash for cannot be frozen. We've got 2 Nature's Peace to get us to 90 poison res. We found some more ghoul hides tonight. Yeah, we didn't slam those for anything special, but then our previous Eth pair slammed for Deadly Strike, which is pretty nice. Just using random res charms to kind of cap us, and then put on some AR life charms as well, and then just using the mapping gear, or the mapping charms. For lower res on tier 0, it's 25, so we're overcapped on everything except lightning, which trying not to pull a stoic. Our FHR is kind of low, but what are you going to do? Here we are making the vision. I wasn't sure which torch to use, but if you know me, I decided to go with the Druid torch because fuck Druids. Nerf them into the ground. We made the Void Stone. If you noticed, the gear overview showed the slammed Anni, which I guess is a spoiler, but yeah, we did it after the fact. I was feeling pretty nervous. I definitely let Frenzy go down a few times. I didn't have great mana sustain, so I was really like using the rejuice for mana, which honestly not that worried on tier 0, but I also have never done this fight on a throw barb and kind of just YOLO'd, but I've done it enough on Assassin that I know the mechanics. Not that like any portion of this fight is super clean. I mean, I'm not even hitting him. I'm pretty much, I mean, I don't know. During the fight, I'm just like trying not to get hit, trying to conserve juice, and doing damage when I can. These golems, it was really easy to kill them once they got kind of close to Mendelin. So yeah, I was really just trying to kind of keep Frenzy up and keep the belt full. Not that I did a great job of any of that. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty nervous. Phase 1 can be pretty tough. If you're feeling the nerves, if you, you know, kind of get caught up in too many towers at once, you'll just get fucking shreked. And here you can kind of see I'm just like, yeah. Once the bounces start going from the golem to Mendelin, they just go down super quick. And then yeah, when he stands near a tower, he goes down pretty quick. Not really sure how you can position him where you want, but surely there's a way. I'm just too papega to figure it out. Yeah, so I'm really just trying to keep Frenzy up. I think at this point I'm like kind of worried about my pot situation, but just in my belt, because I did not fill. Yeah, I get like 1 here. I refill. Yeah, I definitely need to come into phase 1 with like a full inventory or like a full cube. I don't think I had any juice in my cube, but usually P1's not the hard part. But yeah. I think I forget to start phase 2 video until we're actually like in the fight, and I'm actually not even sure when I turn this one off, but surely sooner than later. I'm just trying to concentrate on getting my juice at this point. Probably could have edited this out, but we got the raw cut, no edit. Yeah, I don't know. The goal was always to do Rathma on the SSF, and honestly, I mean, we got Ubers down pretty quick, clone down pretty quick, and then Uber Ancients pretty quick too. And then we just Rathma stalled, like our good friend Kux taught us how. Yeah, so here we are in phase 2. I definitely dropped Frenzy a bit here. I'm just trying to listen for the bone spears, get out of their way, keep my belt full for when the knights pop. Yeah, I mean, whenever we got a skeleton, whenever those fucking double throw can bounce around, it's just so advantageous to the damage. Pretty impressed with how fast, like, the Void Knights went down. Yeah, I mean, with anything throw barb, it's just when your throws aren't bouncing, the DPS lacks. I guess I have that DPS meter up. I haven't even been looking at that, but I'm not sure how helpful that will even be, but I don't know. We're like, what? 8k on single target. I wonder if we can see it spike when we get some bouncy boys, but yeah, I don't even know, who knows. Yeah, I mean, really just phase 2, listen for the bone spears. When you hear, just move a little. Shout out Corinne. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but they've been posting a lot of Rathma videos, and honestly, I picked up on it before, but it's like the smaller movements, the better, generally. When they're dodging the bone spear, they're just moving like a little bit out of the way, which is not what I do. But honestly, I'm just trying to dodge it. I'm not trying to be like super clean. I'm not a Rathma expert by any means. I do like the fight. It's just still not like super comfortable in there. But yeah, just trying to dodge, trying to keep Frenzy up, trying to be a good boy about the belt. We learned that you gotta keep your belt full. Killed an assassin when I was probably overgeared before the tier system in Rathma, just because I couldn't keep my belt full. Yeah, we must drop Frenzy here. Yeah, honestly, when Frenzy comes off, it's not great, especially when you're fucking decrepified. But what can you do? Honestly, yeah, I mean, it's hard to get it back up because you're trying to dodge those bone spears, and there's so much going on. It's really, if you're gonna do this fight as a throw barb or really any boss, you're gonna want to try to keep Frenzy up and try to be good at it. Yeah, I mean, along this barb journey, I've definitely gotten better at keeping Frenzy up, but by no means good at it, sadly. Yep, here we are, finishing phase 2. Here we are, going into phase 3. I think I don't know what I did with one of my BO sticks, because I couldn't find it, and I really didn't want to shop another one, so I just brought the Mang Song in. I don't know, if we ripped, I would have been sad about not only the Mang Songs, but other things too. But I don't know, it's nice having that faster cast rate in here for sure. Phase 3, the bouncing is really great. Pretty sure I dropped Frenzy at some point during this fight. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go with the first knight. This poison's just like wrecking me. I'm like juving through it, but I really need to be better with the antidotes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just kind of like a chicken without my head in this Rathma fight. I just need to get more comfortable in here, and honestly, this attempt on the barb, having never done it with a barb, you know, practice or otherwise, it's just nice getting reps on a class that you don't play a lot, and definitely help give me some perspective. Like, look, I'm just fucking running into the knights, like, oh, hope you don't kill me. Yeah, I'm definitely over-juving. Well, I don't even know if over-juving. I'm just like using juves too willy-nilly. Trying to keep the belt full, antidotes and juves. But it's tough. It's definitely tough. Nerves are going for sure. But, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, Frenzy dropped. But what are you going to do? I think I'm just trying to get it up before the next Void Knight phase, just because it is so advantageous having it up for those, especially when you get decrepit, and obviously you just want to get them down ASAP. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, you know, do circles, keep the health up, try to listen for the bone spears. I mean, as long as you're moving, you got a good chance to dodge the bone spear, but you really don't want to leave it up to chance. You want to try to be close enough to Rathma where you can hear him cast it. Yeah, I think at this point, you know, I'm through the knights. I'm just trying to do the damage and get it over with. I think I focused Rathma at some point, just because the bone spears are really the only thing that could kind of chunk me at this point. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good at this point, and I feel it's in the bag, but, you know, obviously my juve management is terrible. I have one on my belt, but what are you gonna do? We get the Tainted, and here we are slamming it. This journey has been really fun, and I'm just hoping this doesn't brick, even though we do have a pretty solid backup Anni. We see it's red, we see it's +2. I mean, it's kind of insane that we got that, but yeah, I mean, the goal was down Declone, down Rathma. Senpai today just announced that the season's going to be a little delayed, so, well, delayed in terms of like the regular 5-month interval the last few have been. So I don't know, people smarter than me say it's going to be like mid-October, but really we'll just have to wait and see, kind of figure that out. This is a good time as ever to shout out the dev, shout out Senpai, shout out Kanite, shout out everybody behind the scenes who makes this mod possible. It's really the best way to play Diablo 2, in my opinion. And yeah, I look forward to Season 10. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this SSF at this point. I've got a lot of really cool items that I might make a Warcry barb, even though my skiller situation for that isn't great. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff I could do. We just found a really cool Chain Lightning Infinity base, but I don't think I really want to play Sork. So, I don't know. Maybe try to do like a tier 1 or tier 2 clone or Rathma. Just keep farming gear for that. I don't know. Stay tuned, and yeah, I'm looking forward to season 10, and hopefully we get that sooner than later, but obviously no rush. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're here at this point, I'd love it if you subscribe to the YouTube. If you're not, that really motivates me to get more videos out, and I am trying to reach 1,000 subs here on YouTube. So yeah, help a brother out, and I'll see you next time. Follow the Twitch if you're into the watching live stream thing, and I'll see you over there sometime soon, TM. All right, guys, be well, and catch you next time. Schmidtward out.